Greetings, humanoids of the internet. My name is Bob. This is episode 2 of KSP Career Mode with Bob. Now today we're going to go to the moon. We're going to stop messing around and go straight to the moon, get some science. Science. We've got some new recruits for our ill-advised space program. We got Jebediah, of course, Bill and Bob. Strangely enough, Bill is apparently smart. Bob is apparently smarter than Bill. I always felt that Bill was the smarter brother, but apparently not. We also have Ferbal Kerman. Ferbal Kerman was selected because he has the greatest courage and greatest stupidity. Well, one of the greatest levels of courage, and certainly one of the greatest levels of stupidity known to man. I chose Melvin Kerman for the opposite reason. He has no courage at all, and he's a genius. Adam Kerman. Incredibly courageous. Really, really stupid. It could be useful sometime. And Ludwig Kerman. Not very courageous, more courageous than Melvin, and not very stupid, but not as smart as Melvin. Okay, off camera I've been working on some ideas for mun rockets. This looks a little bit on the extra large side, but the reason why is because, well, one, we can't do things with as much efficiency as we want to do, because we can't do asparagus staging and all that with fuel lines. Also, we got a pretty big lander here because we got a lot of science here. So we need a big lander to carry lots of science. We also got a science junior module and lots of batteries. And so, yeah. I've not tested any of my prototypes. Let me check the staging right quick, and then we'll head to the launch pad. Okay, on board today for this first ever trip to the moon is Ferbal Kerman, renowned worldwide for his courage and stupidity. He's happy. He's like, yeah, kill me, please. Kill me. I like it. As long as I'm going fast when I die. I like it. Okay. This could wind up badly for everyone involved, especially Kerbal. Ferbal Kerman. But we'll see. In 3, 2, 1, go. Little wobbly. Quite wobbly. Yeah, it's doing the octopus fingers thing. Keep it together there, bud. Yeah, can't be good. Remarkably, it's actually fairly stable like this. I don't know how that's worked out. Okay, not anymore. Let's get turned around, please. Wow. That's just weird. Okay, just weird. Okay, time for our abort scenario. Good to have a little abort testing. Okay, I'm free of the debris now. All right, let's go ahead and deploy the rest of our parachutes. Boosh, boosh, boom. Whee, that's a missile, man. Whoosh. Okay, well, we can assume that Ferbal made it okay. But our rocket design didn't make it okay. So back to the drawing board. Okay, here's a previous iteration of the spacecraft. This is probably going to be even more disastrous. We have Ferbal Kerman again at the controls. Yeah. Could be interesting. Spaghetti rocket. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, Furball. It's been nice knowing ya. I would rate Kerbals' chances of survival here very low. Okay, abort. Whoa. Lots of debris. Okay, let's observe mystery goo. Keep data. Let's do some science. Might as well while we're here. Keep data. Crew report. Transmit. Okay. What the hell? What happened there? I guess I need to look at that on the instant replay to figure out what the hell happened there. Nothing good. Okay, well, we'll bring Furbin back, whatever his name, Furball, back from the dead, and we'll try again. Furball Kerman, man of the hour, about to go to the moon. Yeah, right. Alright, well, here's yet another iteration of the same rocket. We'll see how this goes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wants to go off course here. Rather severely. Well, Kerbal, you're going to space anyway. Hey, we're getting straightened out. Need to get over here. No, not like that. Oh, well, I'm going to use some SAS. This is almost done. And we got troubles. Well, we got troubles right here in River City. With a capital O, it rhymes with "Oh God," and that spells orbit. Okay. Okay, I am not going to be able to achieve my objectives here. Alright, back to the drawing board. Okay, being a glutton for punishment, Furball and I are going to try this one more time. And if this doesn't work, we're going to do a whole redesign. Because obviously, this is an issue. I may be being too ambitious with my science up there. But we'll see. In 3, 2, 1, go. It's spin stabilized. No, it's spin desave stabilized. Alright, well, let's get some science in here. Observe mystery goo. Keep data. Observe material science bay. Keep data. Crew report. Transmit. Maybe I'll get enough science to be able to get some struts. Let's see. Okay, well we'll restart this at some other point. Okay, here we are again with the MUN-05. Throttle maximum, and Kerbal is with us again. Might leave the SAS off right now. And 3, 2, 1, go. Bouncy, bouncy. SAS on. Very wobbly. Very wobbly. Okay, doing the board. Observe mystery goo. Save data. Observe materials bay. Keep data. Crew report. Keep data. Okay, that was a total failure. In fact, that was a total failure. But it's possible I may have enough science now from my aborts to be able to get struts. Something I very much need is struts. Okay, here we go. I count myself lucky if we make it to lunar orbit, and then we'll go from there if we get there. Throttle to maximum. We'll leave the SAS off, and we have Jebediah here. So I didn't bother to change it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, well at least it's got some structural integrity this time. Alright, get a little wobbly here. I don't know why this should be more wobbly than the solid rockets were. But oh well. Whatevs. But they are, yes, much more wobbly. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with what we have. Crew report. Transmit. Okay, well this is unlikely to be interesting, so we will restart when we are ready to try this again. Yeah. Okay, through a variety of suboptimal means, I have achieved struts, very important, and radial couplers, which are also very important, and also launch restraints. But we still don't have fuel lines, so I'm gonna, instead of having asparagus staging, it's what I call banana staging. I'll start 4 of the engines start off with. And then when they're halfway out of fuel, I'll start the next one, and so on. Yeah. I've given Furball Kerman the honor of this launch attempt because he's expendable. Okay, throttle to maximum. SAS on. And 3, 2, 1, go. And we're standing still. And we're tilting over. And that's no bueno. Okay, not good. Alright, let's give it another try. Furball has been raised from the dead, so he's ready to go. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's a stately launch. Now you notice that there's the 2 side ones here are not firing yet. So at least 6 are holding the whole load right now. And those will fire once we get rid of these. Okay, starting to pick up some speed. Okay, it's a little better. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, good enough. SAS off. Alright, let's see where the moon is. Moon's right there. Wow, it's really spazzing out. Spazzing out big time. Alright, well it says they got a periapsis there, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, well I'll catch up with you when we're ready to head off to the moon. Okay, before we head off to the moon, we're gonna take a goo reading. A goo reading! Observe mystery goo. Save. And we'll send a crew report. Transmit. Okay. Okay, now it's it says estimated burn 9 seconds. I don't believe that. I think I should probably start my burn about T-minus 1 minute. Okay. So that's quite a respectable amount of delta V to be dealing with here. Okay, Furby, you're about to be heading off to the. Wait. Let's make sure we get all the science. Somehow or other we've lost our thing, so we'll just go. Not quite sure how that happened, but oh well. Oh, because I went on EVA. That's why it was. Okay. Okay. Let's throttle back some. Throttle back some more. Throttle back some more. Okay, what kind of periapses we got? Well, a little bit high. We'll worry about that in a minute. Well, we'll worry about it now. Good enough. Yeah, do a quick F5. Alright, let's warp on out. Okay, we're going to do another goo reading and another EVA report when we're almost ready to do our moon encounter. Let's go and turn SAS off. I said turn off SAS off. Thank you very much. So there'll be a goo report at low Kerbal orbit, high Kerbal orbit, lunar orbit, and lunar surface. Okay. How are we lined up on it? Not too bad. I'm going to live with it. Alright. Top right here. Let's do a crew report. Crew reporting in from space. And transmit that. Okay. Message transmitted. EVA. EVA report. Keep data. For experiments. On board. And transmit that. Okay, and then finally we need a goo report. Observe mystery goo. The goo feels right at home. Keep data. Okay. F5. Let's go ahead and warp on in. Alright. That's a reasonable altitude. I often like to come in a little bit lower than that, but that's not a bad altitude. Well, let's That's a little bit too low. That's a little too low too. Okay, that's perfect. And now I'm wondering whether if you're absolutely not in line of sight of Kerbin, whether that affects your ability to transmit. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, quick save. Yeah, good enough. Let's see. Okay, well I got a good feeling about what's going on so far. Struts made all the difference. Struts and radial decouplers. And after this I should have a bahunga load of science to spend, probably on getting robotic probes and, if possible, solar panels. Okay. Okay, it's telling me 2 seconds. I don't believe that either, but... Okay... I'm gonna guess about T-minus 30. Or maybe T-minus 20. Okay... Went up on T-minus 20. Now. Yeah, I knew that wasn't no 2 seconds. And... cut off. Eh, close enough. Okay. Now... transmit crew report. Look, it's really beat up with craters. Okay. Transmit data. And we will expose our third mystery goo. Oh, that doesn't look any different from what I had before, so I'm actually not going to expose that goo. I'm not going to expose that goo. Okay. Where are we going to land? I think we'll do another trip round and then land right about here. Okay, I'm trying something a bit risky. As you can see, I've lost my transfer stage here. I did a translation burn, or you know, my vocabulary is not working today. I changed my orbit so I could intersect with the giant lunar arch. So I'm going to try to take a sample of the lunar arch and let's see if that's different from the regular lunar sample, and if so, whether I can get some science off it. But I had to use a little bit of my fuel here to do that. Not very much though. Okay. Okay, any sign of the lunar arch thus far? I'll do my first burn that will overshoot what I think is the location of the lunar arch quite significantly, and then we will fine-tune as we go in. Okay. And I hope the lunar arch is actually there. There's no guarantee from one version to the next that it would actually still be there. And even if it is there, I may have to do a lot of jockeying to get right on it. Okay, node coming up in 1 minute. No sign of the lunar arch yet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start my burn. Okay. I should be seeing it. If it's anywhere nearby, I should be seeing it. It should be right there. Right? I mean, yeah, it should be right there. And this battery power, even though it looks like I have an abundance of battery power, it's all the battery power I'm going to get, because that thing does not generate electricity. So I'll make sure I have enough for a crew report once I get down, and probably transmit an EVA report. I'm not sure. Okay, not seeing it. Not seeing it. Could be I have the wrong spot. Or it could be they removed it. It's hard to tell. Nope, I don't see it. Okay, well we're just going to go ahead and proceed in for landing. I'm not missing it somewhere? Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and start landing. Nope, I don't see it. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. I can't afford to waste the fuel to get back to it. So... well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fall a little bit. I get a little bit more drift in the direction of the lunar arch. It may be that there's no benefit to sampling it, but won't know until we find out, huh? Okay. Landing gear, please. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... okay. Trying to get some distance towards the... okay, that's good enough. When you start braking. I think it should be in jetpack range. Okay, the fuel that's in my legs is all the fuel I got to go home, so I've got to make sure I actually land on this amount of fuel that I have. Okay, looking good. Okay, touchdown. Whew. 5. Did that catch? Yeah, okay. Alright, phew. Okay, I need to take a short break, and then we will go explore the Lunar Arch and see if we can get some kind of different type of soil sample off of that than we get off of the regular soil. Okay, first thing we're going to do is turn off SAS. We're going to transmit a crew report. Okay. We're going to expose some goo. The goo seems to be less dense here. Okay. Keep data. We're going to expose the Science Junior. Okay. Scientific value 100. Keep data. Thank you very much. Let's zoom out a little bit, see if there's any kind of differences in the terrain. Am I in a crater or yeah, I'm obviously in a crater. Yeah. Okay, so there's no realistic way I can probably get to a different terrain by jetpack. Okay, let's go ahead and have you EVA there, homeboy. Let's go ahead and discard that. Okay. Okay. EVA report. Okay. Scientific value 32. Keep data. We're going to go ahead and transmit that data. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and transmit that. In the hopes that I'll have something better to take home once I get to the top of the arch, which is not a foregone conclusion. There will be something better to say. Okay. Yay. Jetpack, please. Yep. And plant a flag there, buddy. Okay, let's yeah, that's doopy. That's doopy. Jebediah would be here, but they're afraid he wouldn't come back, so they sent me. Okay, let's go ahead and take a surface sample. Okay, keep data. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and transmit that. Then we'll go up to the arch and see if we get anything more interesting. And that's what we'll take home. And if there is anything more interesting, we'll just... Okay. Let's transmit data. Okay. Still got a pretty decent amount of electricity left. You know, pop you out on EVA, and we'll head to the Lunar Arch. Hopefully we won't have to walk home. That would be a real bummer. No, we're in good shape. And hope we don't fall off either. That's a distinct possibility. And one guy fall off to his death. Because he went ragdoll. Oh shit. Should still be okay coming back. Only just. Okay. Take surface sample. Take surface sample. Same thing. Okay. Just in case I die, let's hit an F5. Slightly nerve-wracking. I'm gonna go ahead and allow him to tumble a little bit because I don't want to waste any more jetpack because I don't have any ladders on this thing. So if he can't get there on jetpacks, he's screwed. Screwed, blued, and tattooed. Okay, jetpack. Okay, he's aboard. Okay, well, that's all for right now. And next time we will bring Kerbal back home to a hero's welcome. And we will proceed onward into the universe. Yes. Hasta la vista. Adios.